morning. Good morning. Welcome to another opportunity of 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I put a word, put a phrase, put something in your atmosphere that I believe is going to help you, I think, for the day. And hopefully, hey, if it's beneficial to you, it'll be beneficial to someone else. So please share. Just want to put a couple of thoughts that I believe the Lord had given me to help some of us during this month that we call now June. And so we certainly appreciate all of you for the support since we've been doing these things on Mondays and Fridays. And with that being said, good morning to you, and let's go. Really, the Lord really touched my heart about what's on the screen here. It says, travel light. Some people are around to drain, drag, and delay progress. Beloved, we're in the last month of the first half of this thing called 2024. And so you want to be careful of the drainers, the draggers, and the delayers. The drainers, the draggers, and the delayers. What I mean by that, just to make it plain and simple, because these words can take on different meanings. What we're discussing here today or talking about today is to drain. It means to deprive of strength or vitality. To deprive of strength or vitality. There are drainers. Whatever strength you have, whatever vitality you have, it's coming this way. Shoo! It's coming to take it away. A drag, a boring or tiresome person or thing. It's a drag. It's a downer. It's boring. It's not stimulating. It's tiresome. It's a wear out gift. To drain, to deprive of strength or vitality, to drag a boring or tiresome person or thing, a delay, to make someone or something late or slow. One thing yesterday, we were serving in ministry yesterday, and there's one thing that we can do with time, the only thing we can do with time other than get it back. You can't get time back. It's the most valuable thing you have, right? But time can be redeemed. That is, you can make up for lost time. Well, I believe that all things work together for good. I wholeheartedly believe it. I also believe that knowing that the time that you have now, you govern more accordingly. You really look at time to be what it is, because you might be making up for lost time. There may be some things you got to catch up on, right? So you've got to avoid people or systems or things that unnecessarily delay you. In some instances, you're late enough. So this is why the Lord gave me this thought. Travel light. You don't need a posse. You don't need 50 million things or 50 million people draining, dragging, and delaying you. Man, I'm almost halfway through this thing called 2024, and the last I checked, there's nobody that's promised a single more time, any more time. So therefore, we got to avoid the drainers, the draggers, and the delayers. And to make it plain, that's what it is: to drain, to drag, or to delay. My goodness. Let me say something to you. There's a forecast today that it may be some rain coming later on today. Well, because I know the forecast, I got an umbrella, because I know that. Well, many of you and us have lived long enough to know that sometimes you have the best intentions. Sometimes you might even have a great plan. Sometimes you might even have a decent strategy. But you allow folk to drag you, to drain you, and delay you unnecessarily. My goodness. If somebody say, that's for me, that's for me. If that's for you, take it. The other thought the Lord gave me was take a short and necessary break. For some of you, you just got to chill a little bit so you can just kind of get your strategy back together, to get your plan back together, right? Because you need to be in full strength to embrace opportunities. It's a shame to see an open door and have no energy to walk through. Why is that? Because of the drainers, the draggers, and the delayers. So here it is, something you've prayed for, something you've planned for, something you've waited for, and now you can't even go into it because you're wore out. My goodness. That's why you take breaks. You don't take breaks for the sake of being lazy. You don't rest for the sake of, oh, I don't want to do nothing. No. It is to renew strength. It is to renew vigor. It is for you to recover so that when you go back, you can now get through those doors that the Lord has opened. Let me tell you something, beloved. The small foxes spoil the vine. It don't be the big old things. There's no enemy walking around here with a pitchfork. But I tell you what, there's some folks, some people, some systems, some things that will drain you. You were this way, and the next thing you know, you're out of strength. You're stuck in systems and in some instances, relationships that are just tiresome, right? And every time you're attempting to do something, you got somebody or something delaying. Beloved, beloved, beloved. Take those short breaks necessary so that you can recover, so you can come back in full strength, because the opportunities require you to go through. It doesn't matter what kind of door is open for you if you have no strength to go through it, or no strength to even see it. Do you know how many times what you're looking for is sitting right in front of you? But your eyes are so weary and wore out, and the only thing you can think about is what you negatively going through. Only thing you can think about is you're in another place when your opportunity is sitting right here in front of you. So take the necessary breaks so that you can be in full strength to get everything that is in front of you. I just wanted to put those things in your atmosphere today. If they were beneficial to you, hit that share button. Hit the share button. If you were helped by it, somebody else has been or could be helped by it. God bless you, Brother McNair. I see you this morning. God bless you. I'm so glad. Yes, my sweetheart. Total restoration. But here's the thing about that. You will miss it if you allow folk to drain you, drag you, delay you. Drain, drag, delay. Drain, drag, delay. Kill, steal, and destroy. It's like the Lord is saying to me, the doors are open. The favor is there. People are hindered and they don't even know it. You're anointed but hindered. You're anointed, appointed, approved by God, but delayed, drained, and dragged. My goodness. So yes, thank God for you, Dr. Randall. Thank you for showing up with us this morning. God bless you. God bless you. How you doing, my Emma? God is good. God is good. Yes, he is. He's wonderful, and there's nothing we can do about it. So the purpose of the break is not to sit around and just be lazy. Oh, no. My break is strategic. That's why I watch this. When you get your break, don't let folk take up all your time. Take up every bit of your break, so that when it comes time for you to get what you're supposed to have, you can't even walk through it because you're wore out. It's been my divine honor to be with y'all today. Hit that share button if this was beneficial to you. Take care. I'll be right back here on Thursday night for Our Empowerment. Tell your mama, dad, tell the mailman. Be back on with me Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we will also be back on Friday for another opportunity, 7 minutes at 7 a.m. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. And God bless.